Alright, first half hour is in the can, so to speak, and we are going to continue on with our journey. We're going to go over to the little castle over there. So let's head right on out. Dark Souls Dad here. I'm going to continue with this guide, walkthrough, playthrough. I don't know where everything's at, so I can't call it a walkthrough. It's a pretty dead game at this point. But you'll see, there's still plenty of people that love it. You see the bloodstains here? Yeah, get through that door as quick as possible. Or, yeah, like a guillotine. It will kick your butt. Every little blood stain is somebody that died. What's your little blood stain over there? I think it's an effigy here. Yeah. Human effigy. Always nice to have. Right away, they've made some changes since the original game was a little bit different. It didn't have one of these there, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's take a stab at it. Now, you're in the water, so your movements are a little bit... You want to be quick, that's for sure. Bait him into sitting. These guys really not so bad. Now that attack that he was attacking me with right away, where you hunkering down with both hands coming at you, that is unblockable if you're in that area, and it'll kill you. At the beginning of the game, for sure, if you're at low health, which we do. So there was no ogre here in the original game. And there was an item over here as well. But here's our bonfire. Light it up. We're not going to rest though. If you rest, it resets the monsters, including that ogre in this game. No longer in a tutorial area. He's not like a mini boss there. There's a guy up here. See him? Out in the distance, he is going to start flinging arrows at us as soon as we approach. So, took my shield out, give me a little cover. The shield's a pretty good defense against arrows, but you can get rocked back. That guy behind him laying down. He's going to try to kill us here in a second. Yikes. Ooh, that was... Stamina bar. Green bar underneath your health bar. It is used up as you move. That guy came from over here, that other axe guy. And as you get hit, it takes and consumes stamina. See, I took a tiny bit of damage so far, but we're okay. Don't let that bother us. There's a lot of those laying down, faking dead guys up here, but we're not going to aggro them all at once by running through here. It would be a mistake. You'll have 20 guys chasing you, and that ain't good. But you can get right behind them and kill them like that. And when you do it that way, it only seems like it saves a lot of wear on your weapon. If you look underneath your weapon, you see the broadsword down at the bottom left, you'll see that it has a red health bar too. And as you use the weapon, it gets dull, becomes worthless, and broken, gets wore out. This seems to save you a lot of that. It's like it equates to only one hit as opposed to multiple swings. Each swing degrades your equipment somewhat, and everything does that. All of your equipment degrades over time, and the bonfire does fix it. We don't want to stop at every bonfire all the time when we get through the game. Alright, there's a guy up here that's going to start throwing flasks of fire down at us. Get alchemist flasks. It's not very accurate, but it can be somewhat accurate. If you take a direct hit, it's going to hurt. Just keep going up to the guys and backstabbing them. Well, that guy didn't want to wake up, but oh well. Oh, equipment wear out. Run through here so not to get bombed. Whenever you hear him throw it, get ready to move. You know? Okay, they're all dead. That wasn't too bad, huh? I gotta make a quick jump over here after I get one of these guys to run down and get the item over there. This guy's gonna come down the ladder. We'll kill him. I'll get my gear off so I'm lighter and can jump further. And all that makes a difference. You see all these dark circles, they're probably people that failed their jump. Alright, let's get our stuff off. Well, I guess I'll have a drink because I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Hold that B button down, get ready to push forward on your left stick, and then push down as soon as you reach the spot where you want to jump. Like that. And roll. That'll diminish the damage. Hardly took anything. Again, we're going to drop down and roll and decrease the damage. I'm going to come back here and light up a torch. You saw the little basket over there by the last guy I killed. That is a brazier for. Toggle. Always toggle. If you rest, you reset the area. I've done that. It sucks. Fight everything all over. Of course, if you're farming an area for stuff, then sometimes you do rest to reset everything. There is a finite amount of times that they reset in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1, they just keep resetting. And in Dark Souls 3 they do as well, but Dark Souls 2 there's like 12 times or 15 times that they reset and then they're gone. But you can use a bonfire stack to reset the whole area, but it'll be reset at like New Game Plus, so it's a little bit harder. It's extra. If you're new, it's much harder, but yeah, I'll put that on. Nice to have a helmet. Oh, wrong. I need my shield there. take a look down in our bottom right area of our equipment area, you'll see outside of the main box, the small box, by my character's feet, you'll see that our ratio, percentage of 50.3 is kind of like our encumbrance. That's how encumbered we are. I guess it's gradual enough that 50. There we go. We'll get back down to 45. Every little point can make a difference as far as how far you roll, how far your immortal frames are. As you're rolling, you can't get hit for a certain amount of distance, and all that stuff is key to survival, really. Let's go get this guy first. He'll throw stuff at me here. Ooh! Right in the face. That makes you mad, doesn't it? Alright. I did a hop behind him in order to... I just hopped a little late. In order to get to the backstab. Up here's the short sword. It's not a very damaging sword. But I actually do really like its moveset. It's a very thrusting moveset, and thrusting weapons do substantial damage. Well, this area's all cleared out. And we're going to have to get some ranged in here. There we go. I picked those up from that jump off point. I picked up some of these throwing knives, and we're going to need that coming up here shortly. I don't want to heal just yet. Might be a mistake. We'll find out. It's best to keep, topped up, but I only got a couple Estus, so I don't want to waste it on under healing. Well, that didn't work out. I guess I'll use it now. Have a little drink. Now, life gems, we'll be doing that from this point forward. And let my green bar, hit him pretty hard. That'll take care of that. There's a guy over here. He'll do the same standing up thing we've seen before. Kill him. Grab some wood bolts, which for a crossbow, which we'll collect in the area a little later. Wow, we're already 12 minutes in. That was pretty quick, huh? Get this guy. Maybe I can get him locked on. Locking on is pressing down on the right pot. I can't seem to. There we go. Alright. And 3 shots will kill him. Okay. Guys are dead. Whatever this is. This guy wasn't here in the original game. Life gem. Nice life gem. Throwing knives now. The guy with the bow and arrow up there, he's going to keep flinging bows at you. We want to try to kick him off. Alright, he's down. Take care of him real quick now. Alright. Get the shield out. Oh, shoot. Woo. That could have gotten pretty hairy. Get out of the way. There's a guy over there with a bow, too. He can't shoot you right here necessarily, but as soon as you go to get an item over there, he'll start firing at you. So you want to be quick. Let's go. Yeah, you hear that? He's shooting at you. Get to the ladder. Get on up. See that item? It's a trap. Witching urns. Alright. Bonfire! We're using this bonfire a lot in this area. Now, here's some summon sign. So these people, whoops, he got summoned to another world or gave up. Either way, these people put their summon signs down. They'll help you through an area. They'll help you beat the boss. They're regular players, just like us. So we're gonna take advantage of a few of those players if they want to help us out. We gotta get that guy. Ah, shoot, we missed him. Well, we can't afford to miss him. Let's reset the area. He'll be right back. We'll rest here at the bonfire, and that'll reset everybody. There we go. Now, the crystal lizards provide you with upgrade items, and it's pretty important to have those items. Got it. Titanite shards, yeah, see, so now whatever the weapon is I choose to be using. It's pretty dark in here. The original game, you could see everything. We darkened up the game to make having a torch worth it, really, honestly. Oh, there's a chest over here, almost forgot. Small leather shield. Excuse me. Ooh, a little cough there. That's not the coronavirus. Relax, everybody, relax. Anyway, it's a better shield than the one I have. That shield I picked up earlier, that buckler, you can see there's requirements down at the bottom. It requires a strength with a brawny little arm of 7, and that little hand is dexterity 13. I don't have the dex, that's why it's red. So I can't use it. This one, however, is a better shield than the one I had. Take a look at that again. You can see on the right hand side, 75% against normal damage, 35 magic, 50. These are kind of a percentage of how much they block of the damage type you're taking. So now the wooden shield blocks the same amount. Okay, and actually it blocks better by 5% on both dark and fire, but it doesn't block as well against everything else. And the wooden shield has a little bit more stability by 5 points as well. But this is a full half-pound lighter. Lighter is good. I'm going to go with that. Let's see what we've got in here. The small white sign soapstone and radiant light jet. This is what's going to allow you to be summoned you can write your name down and be summoned to another area to help another player. You can do a little co-oping with some friends online. That kind of thing. Another divine blessing. And that was like that. They're all gone now. Anyway, there was a little sign over here. There was a bigger sign over here. That's the difference. Just a small white sign soapstone. Puts a smaller sign down. I don't think it does anything different other than that. All right, Malentia, the old hag with black glowing hands. Probably a bad sign, huh?
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Let's talk to her. She talks about the giants, fights with the giants, and we're in the forest of giants. And that's the end of her talk. And we want to buy some things, though. This stupid looking hat is going to increase our item finding, so we're going to buy it. There's the key we need for Leningrast. Right. We'll grab one of these. So we spent about 2,500 or so. What we want to do is spend 10. So I'm going to leave and see if I have any soul items. So we can get to 10. Inventory. But we don't have too many. I'm going to use all 5 of those. It's only 1,000. We only spent 2, so we need 8. Well, we're short. We're short on souls. Let's go get some souls. This guy's been reinvigorated, so just rest on the bonfire. Drop down here and get a sword, a long sword, a really, really good sword, really. Alright. The hat! I forgot to put my hat on. There we go. There we go. Pretty dashing looking, huh? Heal up. Take a running jump. Pick up another effigy. See, they're handing out effigies like candy, huh? If you're new, you're going to be using them. See, even with that shield up, I took some damage. You see that? And that is a lot less than I would have had I not had it up. It's kind of the way of things with small shields. I think I might want to... Yeah, this does a little bit more. It's actually lighter. I'm just going to use that since I can against these. These guys, if you get caught up bad with them, they can wreck you. So I'm going to two-hand this thing. Try to do as much damage as I can right off the bat. This guy just falls back, so you got to be able to jump out of the way real quick. Alright, now, hit him hard. Alright, be ready to move. There we go. Easy, right? No, not the first time. It's not. This guy's a little bit more difficult. He's in a more area, and he's quicker to swing. Watch your green bar. Be ready to move. Try to bait him into certain attack sequences. Alright. There we go. Not that one. Alright. Okay. So yeah, hand axe does a little bit more damage. Speaking of things that can wreck your day, they certainly can. Luckily, he's stuck out there and you're stuck in here. You can't shoot each other in the shed. And be ready to run. Get out of there. So the fire longsword, just a longsword that has had a fire gem attached to it. We can't even use it yet. We're not dexterous enough. Our dexterity's not a 9. You see the little flame over there is telling you that it uses flame, and it's real handy to have stuff like that because fire. Fire's a problem for most all creatures. So obviously, probably not those fire lizards down there, but. Alright, well I tried to mute it when I coughed, I hope I did. Anyway, let's continue our journey. So we got a few minutes left. And not nearly enough souls. Plus I picked up some more soul items. But shoot. Alright. Like I said, they're reset. Yeah. He doesn't want to come down this time, huh? Alright. There he goes. Oh, my shield would be better to have the shield. Okay. Alright, 8,000. That's good enough, right? We had spent like 2,500. So, we just need to spend about 8,000 more. Buy item. We want this. So that's a total of 6,000. $9,000. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000. There we go. She's gonna give us a little gift. It's a ring. It's a ring that's gonna increase the souls that we get from our enemies by 11%. That's actually fairly significant. Yeah. Anytime you get a gift and don't give them more, they say lowly times. It doesn't matter, it doesn't mean anything. So we're gonna put that ring on. And go open up Leningrass shop, huh? Back to Majula. Open it first. Go over here, there's a chest. I don't know how Dexy I'm gonna make this character. We'll see. I still haven't decided what I want to do. But
yes.
There we go.
Now, but first.
All right. That longsword is so nice. I think I want to use it, so I think I want to increase my dex by 1. See, my dex is at an 8. I just need a 9. But it looks like I do need 948 souls before I can do that. And I don't think I have any souls in inventory. Oh, I do. I definitely do. But that's not enough, so I'll use this one too. That should do it, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and get that.
Bearer of the curtain, seek souls. Seek blessed.
So I'm gonna level up my dex by 1. Just enough to use that sword. Good deal. We have to reset this area so that he'll be in his there, see? See, it's no longer red down there, so now we can use that. And the reason I like it is the strong attack. It's so quick, and you get so many of them out. And with the fire, a lot of creatures affected. We definitely are. So it's really pretty cool. Let's rest, and then I'll go talk to him real quick. See if we can't get a couple of bonuses on this weapon. Huh? Hi, Leningrass.
You. The name and you? A man, not bone. Not equipped.
Okay, we'll go through his dialogue real quick. Talk. Yeah.
Not even you. Correct. Don't
Okay,
think.
that's his dialogue. Now we want to reinforce our weapon. 500 to go to +1. We'll do that. 630 to go to +2. We are definitely doing that as well, immediately. Now you see that the damage is split equally between physical and fire. But a lot of things, especially in this area, are affected by fire. And so that's a good thing. And that is another half hour into it, so we're going to call it quits for now. Back at the bonfire where we started. See you later.